Hey guys, it's Chelsea, and it is Saturday. Oh gosh, what is today? Today is December 13th, and I was going to do a Costco, Target, Whole Foods haul for you today. So for those of you who haven't been watching our vlogs for very long, we live about 2 hours away from all of those places, and so we go every few months. The last time we went was in August, and so then we went today. So when you see my stuff and you're like, man, they buy a lot of stuff, it's because it then sustains us for about 4 months. We try and buy most of our staple goods at Target, and not at Target, wow, at Costco, and then that allows us to just buy fresh produce here at home, but still have a pantry stocked for staple goods. If you are interested in some of the other haul videos I've done for these same trips or some other items, I will link some information below. I'll also link a blog post below that has a list of all the items that we typically search out when we're shopping at Costco. So we are a mostly vegan, mostly gluten-free family. My husband does eat dairy as well as gluten on occasion. And then there's some things that we make an exception for that have eggs in them. But for the most part, we seek out vegan and gluten-free and cruelty-free items. So that's what most of our haul is. So let's get started. All right. Turn you around. Okay. So starting right here, oh, it's upside down. We have soy milk. So we've been drinking rice milk from Kirkland brand, Costco brand, for a long time. But I decided to get some soy milk this time because I like to make soy yogurt, and I've heard that this soy milk actually works for the soy yogurt, so I was going to give it a shot. Alright, then we have some medical gloves because our cat is a diabetic and has a thyroid condition, and we have to wear gloves when we administer his medication, so we try and get gloves there because they're a lot cheaper. We have Kirkland brand tissues, which we've never tried before. Be interested to see how these are. Try and keep going around this way so I get all the Costco stuff together. We have Kirkland microwave popcorn. Now this is movie theater butter flavor, but there actually was no dairy listed in the ingredients. It was natural flavors, which they might be non-vegan natural flavors, but we decided to give it a shot. Alright, then we have Udi's gluten-free bread. This gluten-free bread does have eggs in it, but it is a good staple bread for us, so we do eat it. We occasionally make our own bread, but this is just nice to have in the freezer. We actually bought 8 bags of this. I know that sounds ridiculous, but do you see how big this loaf is? Half of this size loaf is more money than we paid for this whole loaf at Costco here when we buy it here in town. So what we do is we divide the loaf in half, put it in a freezer bag, and freeze it, and the last trip lasted us the 4 months, so there's that. Then we decided this time to try this Kirkland brand of laundry detergent. We have been making our own laundry detergent for about 3 years. It works really well, but we've been having some problems with some smells staying in clothes recently, so we've decided to give this one a shot, and this one is this ultra clean, environmentally responsible, and it is not tested on animals, which we thought was cool. We actually spent like not an hour, but like 45 minutes in the laundry detergent aisle looking up all the different kinds to see if they were tested on animals, and this one is not. So, alright. Next, this was very important. Not really. Harry Potter. This is the full set. We have all of the movies, but we've collected them over time. And a couple of them are like really weird copies where the primary language is French or Spanish, and then you have to choose English, which is weird. But we just thought it might be nice to have them all in a box set. So we just did it. This is grated Parmesan. It's my husband's. We are big on making spaghetti around here, and he likes Parmesan, so got it for him. Then I got a big thing of parsley flakes, because I've really been liking parsley flakes recently. I got some garlic powder. Nathan has to take an iron supplement, and yes, he had an iron deficiency when he ate meat, and he still has it not eating meat. So don't tell me that's because he doesn't eat meat. So this is iron for him. We also got this Super B complex, because we do take B12 every day, but this had a lot of other good vitamins in it. We spent probably another 45 minutes trying to find out if this has animal products in it or not, and found conflicting information. We decided we'd give it a shot, and we would just go with it, because some things you can't control. So then we also got some Airborne. We've been having to take this a lot recently because we've both been coming down with things, and these 2 tubes were less than 1 tube is in the real world. We got Aleve because we go through a lot of Aleve in our house. We got vanilla. Like, I have looked at this vanilla so many times, and I swear in the past it's had sugar added to it, but it doesn't, and maybe I just imagined it. We got Kirkland salsa, which I absolutely love. We actually got another double thing of it as well. We got peanut butter, and we got another thing of that. We got Morningstar sausage patties. These are not vegan. They are vegetarian, and they are not gluten-free, but my husband eats them. We got 2 things of maple syrup, Kirkland maple syrup. We got some spaghetti sauce. We got almonds and pecans, 2 bags of pecans there. Diced tomatoes and black beans. We usually get red beans as well, but we just had plenty, so I didn't get any. I got some parchment paper to do some Christmas baking. And that was everything that we got at Costco. So it was a pretty big Costco haul because we got duplicates of a lot of the stuff. But the bread was pretty expensive, and then the DVDs were kind of expensive, so that kind of pushed our bill up. But for the most part, pretty normal haul for us. So then we also went to Whole Foods, so I'll show you the stuff we got there. So this stuff we got at Whole Foods. I got some flaked coconut. I got this toothpaste. We really like this toothpaste because it's fluoride free. It's spearmint. We like it. Then we got some of these Earth Balance chips. And something happened to this bag on the way home, and it's empty now. Oops. Don't know what happened. We got this Dr. Bronner soap. We use this to make our homemade face wash. We got these cookies. They just kept falling in the cart. It was so weird. And then they were 2 for $6, so 2 boxes fell in the cart. These are gluten-free. They are not vegan. They have eggs in them. Yeah, they have eggs in them. Then I found this ramen, rice ramen. I really like ramen, but obviously it's got gluten in it. But this is ramen with miso soup. And there were 3 different kinds, so I got the 3 different kinds to try and then see how I like it. So I'm excited about that. And then Nathan got some miso ramen and some Asian noodles. I think these both have gluten in them, but those are for him to take to his new job because he needs food there. All right, and then that was everything at Whole Foods. We also got lunch there. And then at Target, I got a couple pairs of knee-length socks. And I got a Marvel comic pajama set. Captain America, pretty excited. I got this long sleeve shirt. It's kind of a, I don't know if you can tell, it's like a greenish, grayish color. We got a spray bottle to use to wet Nathan's hair when I'm cutting it. And then we couldn't find a phone charger at Target, so we actually ended up running in Best Buy. I have to take a phone charger with me when I work at the ski mountain because the signal is super low there, and so your phone dies like really easily. So I have to bring a phone charger because my phone basically has to be plugged in most of the time I'm there. So I needed to buy another one. So yeah, that's everything we got. It was like insane everywhere we went, like Christmas shopping, like scary. So that's why we ended up not buying anything really at REI. I really wanted to go to Ulta and get some face masks, but we walked in and the line to check out wrapped around the back of the store, like the entire store. So I was like, not worth it. So there were some other things that we were going to get that we didn't, but that's okay. I can order them online. So anyways, guys, that's my haul. If you have any questions, please let me know. And again, I'll link below a blog post with a list of things that we usually get, because obviously we didn't get everything this time. And I hope you're doing well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.